Hello world. In Melbourne it's very hot and it's hard to sleep. So I've decided to get up and do some mixing. I'm mixing an alternative version of Journeys Through the Timeline, and I'm just playing with the wind. Been panning the wind because, well, wind shifts. It comes from one direction but when it blows it's swirling all around you. So I've been panning the wind and mucking around with the velocity of my timpani, and I also just put a horn in to go with the flute near the end. So if you want to have a listen, you can have a listen. I don't know if I can turn this around. We'll see. Yes, there we go. So that's just the wind anyway. I'll take it back to the start. There's a few things that have been retained from the original session file. My Thor and singing Icycles. I'll press play. So the singing Icycles and Thor are still there, and I've kept the original automation for them, and I've kept the original chimes. Then I've got these strings which are new. This bass section which is new. More low bass. Flute. There's a wind sample. And that's its automation. Timpani. I'm using a lot of this Project Sam orchestral sample. I'm not using that string section at all, so I should minimize it. I think that was in the original session file, that orchestral thing. And this ominous sounding, doesn't sound that ominous, that synth, but yeah, I'll solo some stuff so you can hear what it sounds like. That's one of the original timbres that gave the tune its life and made me think of the whole concept of singing Icycles. And then you've got that being the other one, which is very subtle. And that's what put me in that ice cave like 10,000 BC. Anyway. So I'm going to redo the voice too completely for this. But I think it's got a lot more atmosphere now. I've brought the orchestral stuff in. So I don't expect anyone to be up with me. We're just about to hit 4:44 in the morning. But that's cool. I've been struggling to sleep since 1 a.m. So Journeys with the Timeline is the track. It's the, I'll turn you around. Woo, close. So third track off the album. I'm just going through one at a time now, finessing the mixes, and 10 tracks on the album. I hope to have it finished by Equinox, so that's what I'm doing. And look at this like half sleep face thing. Anyway, yeah, those who write music, have you got any questions you want to ask about my process? Those who don't, I hope you find this fascinating in some way anyway. I want to show you the stars, but I don't know. They would be good tonight, actually. Go outside. But you probably won't be able to see them. Oh, but there's the moon. I'll show you the moon. Moons, stars. Woo. and more stars, which you're not going to be able to see. The Southern Cross is up there, but you can't see it. Anyway, there you go, lunar rays. The sun's going to be rising soon. It's a good time to do Qigong, actually. My studio is a mess. Anyway, this is the ending of the track. I'll turn you back around again. So you go through what happens at the end there. The wind. Yes. Alright. Write me a message later and tell me if you enjoyed the track and if you liked my little starlight twinkle. Bye.